Hello guys, welcome to the Influencer. Today's video is going to be about a misconception that people have with regards to getting success in their work. I'll be sharing multiple examples to prove my theory. For starters, let me ask you one question. What do you think is the manufacturing cost of a small bottle of Coca-Cola which you normally get for around 10 rupees? You'd be surprised to find out that the manufacturing cost is almost around 1 rupee. It's surprising to find out that we are paying almost 9 to 10 times the cost for getting the bottle. This example was just to show you that when you give 10 rupees worth of efforts, you are getting 1 rupees worth of output. Similarly, in your lives, you will have to give more inputs to get a little output. The misconception with people is that they think the give and take is equal. If we input certain efforts, we are bound to get certain amount of output. But that's not how things work. Let's get down to various examples that prove my point. For the first example, we have a person, a boat, a river, and his desired destination. To reach his destination, the man needs to move from point A to point B, which is a straight line. But if you travel in a straight line, we won't be able to reach the desired destination, that is point B, but some other point, let's say the point is point C. Since the water in the river is flowing, it will change the course of the boat. So in order to reach the destination, we need to set the path in certain way that it's opposite to the flow of the water. Now you may notice that the actual travel path, let's say line AD, is way longer than the expected path, line AB. Now let's compare the above story to a normal life of a student. The person in the story represents students. The boat represents all the stuffs that help him achieve his goal. The boat can represent books, teachers, parents, and so on. The flow of water represents all the stuffs that will try to distract him from achieving his goal. The flow of water may represent playing games, mobile phones, watching TV, and so on. The destination for the student may be getting his desired percentage, let's say 80% is his desired goal. The point of showing you these examples is to show you that you always have to go that extra mile to reach your goals, and your goals won't be achieved that easily as you planned. Let's see a few more examples which proves that you always have to go that extra mile explained in the river example. Let's say you're going on a trip and you got an estimate that it's going to cost you around 5,000 rupees. Ask yourself, will you only take 5,000 rupees or will you keep some extra cash for emergency? Here in the example, 5,000 rupees is considered as path AB, and anything greater than 5,000 is considered as path AD. For the next example, let's say you need to go to a very important business meeting and you did an estimate that you will need 30 minutes to reach your office, and ask yourself, will you leave only 30 minutes before your time, or will you leave, let's say, around 45 minutes earlier? Students can definitely relate to this when they have their exams and they have to reach their exam centers. If it's going to take 30 minutes, you definitely know that you leave before 45 minutes or let's say even an hour. Here, path AB becomes 30 minutes and 45 minutes or 1 hour becomes path AD, that is actual travel path. Now, your life is much more complicated than the simple example of the river as shown above. Your life will have n number of problems coming to you which will try to distract you from achieving your goals. Let's see a bit more complicated example than the simple river example. Let's say there's an archer and he wants to shoot his arrow and reach the red circle on the target. Here, not only he has to overcome the gravity of the earth which will pull the arrow downward, but he also has to keep in mind the wind flow that will also have an effect on the arrow. So here there are two obstacles. One is gravity, which will pull the arrow downward, and the wind resistance or the wind flow, which can turn the arrow left or right depending where the wind is flowing. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for getting regular updates on my videos. If you like the content, make sure you share with your friends and family. More wisdom to be shared in upcoming videos. For daily motivation and inspirational quotes and images, follow my Facebook page, The Influencer, and Instagram account, The Influencer1.